What's up, everyone? Happy 2020. Been a while. Apologize for the lag in YouTube content. Life has been really boring. We did literally nothing for the holidays. Usually we're in Florida visiting family, but I literally have been such a slug, like doing the absolute minimum the last few months. I feel like you probably saw on Instagram by now that we bought another house, which isn't for us, but is a 7-unit apartment building. It was built in 1929. Our goal is to basically renovate a bit, update it, modernize it, but obviously maintain as much character and charm as we can. And then we want to Airbnb them out. My dad has Airbnbs in the area as well and gets like a lot of young professionals and stuff. So yeah, super excited. We weren't really planning on doing this project, but to John's credit, as soon as he saw the listing, he was like, let's schedule a showing, like let's go see, and loved it. So I've been super anxious about all of it. I mean, just closing process in general is just stressful and makes me anxious and whatnot. But today is our first day. We literally closed yesterday. Today's the 12th, I believe. Yeah, I'll do like a little walkthrough. We do still have people living in some of the apartments, so I can't show you most of them, but all but one have the same layout, so you'll get a pretty good idea of what the other ones look like. And I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking we want to do. Whenever I think about renovations, I don't know, I get a little ahead of myself sometimes. So my dad and John's mom have kind of been reeling me back to reality a bit and just making sure that we're doing updates that aren't super expensive and unnecessary, basically. Just trying to figure stuff out. I just went to Home Depot this morning. I had a really annoyed morning. A lot of people because of some water heater stuff. It's getting replaced at the apartments on day one as a landlord. So day's looking up. I got paint. We're gonna check out, see if this is the right white I want. Tried out one of the bedrooms. I'm getting a little ahead of myself again. But I got paint and other just like supplies and stuff. Just stopped at home to get some chairs because it's completely empty and we're just gonna be chilling there all day, so we need somewhere to sit at some point. Sorry, my lips are really chapped right now. John and Tucker are there right now. I am about to head that way and we'll get started painting. And I'm definitely probably gonna smoke before I start because it's just been an anxious morning and I just need to relax and get in the zone and ready to paint and stuff. So I dug up all my clothes from our home renovation 2 years ago because I got so much like paint and shit on the clothes that I was wearing because we were renovating in January, February 2 years ago this time. Had to dig up all my paint clothes, work clothes on, and get started. So I will head that way and give you a little empty tour. Okay, so in the hallway, first unit that we're working on. This is the 2-bedroom one. So lots of wood. Green floors are original. This little carpet patch that we'll probably tear out and refinish the wood. Little closet over here. The doors are original. This is like a little telecom to all like the front door. All the apartments have them. It's literally just like a tube that goes to the front door. It's so funny. Door handles are original, so pretty. I want to put keypad things for Airbnb people since that's just easier to get in. But I'm sad, I don't want to take this off, so thinking about it. Closet. Daisies. Probably gonna have my dad redo the tile here, maybe like a white subway tile. We want to paint this all white. I got like a kind of an off-white. They did paint the trim white, but everything else is wood. I'm thinking the white wall will still look really cool so we don't have to paint all the trim. I guess painting it kind of ruins it, so I don't know. Trying to modernize it as much as we can, but maintain the charm, you know? So then we walk in the dining room, front door, all these super old original sconces everywhere. Light fixtures for sure. This was in the kitchen, but we are going to actually, my dad's in the process of opening this wall up. So we're gonna have like a countertop so it kind of like overlooks and opens it a bit more. I wanted to kind of just like bust the wall down or just like open this way more and do like a big island right there. But we don't know if this is load bearing or not and can't look at the apartment upstairs. So then in here is a beautiful lime green that we're gonna paint white. And I think the cabinets we're just gonna keep, but put new handles on. I'm taking this off. It's my dad.
All right, I'm gonna unscrew this one now, so the whole thing's gonna be right.
I'm gonna get out of here. A little office nook. This beautiful guy. I don't know. I'd kind of like take it all off.
Need 2 pieces. All right. Yeah, this is just put on there, and these are separate. So let's just get it out in the open, and we'll get it out of the way. Let you guys know. Cabin space, you know.
This is the first bedroom we're gonna paint white. I think it'll help a lot. It's crazy what paint can do. More sconces. I don't even know if I want to replace them with a different sconce or like just take them off the wall. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if this might be part of the foundation. Oh my gosh. So more original doors. Beautiful woodwork. Oh, here we go. Where'd you go? And then second bedroom, beautiful yellow. That we're definitely going to paint white. But yeah, original floors. Oh, these ones look, I feel like they finished these ones recently or something. Look much better. And then big closet that I don't know what to do with, really. Suggestions, Rex, let me know. Paint white, like tear the wood out, like I don't know. And then the bathroom is updated, but it's purple. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can tell really. This one is somewhat updated. Some more fucking sconces. New shower. So small, but I'll show you the other bathrooms have like original floor and like tubs and original tile and stuff. So I'd like to redo this tile, but just it's not like awful, it's just not the style I would love, you know? No light fixture for sure.
I was wearing shoes, almost.
Okay, so now we're gonna get to work. First room has the first coat. Probably just gonna take those down at some point and probably have to re-drywall because they are already look so much better. And then we're taking this carpet out and then we taped off this room. Our dirty cheese is hiding from the loud noise. We are back for day 2. Today's plan is second coat of paint in the bedroom we started yesterday. I think that should be good and finish that one off. And then I think I'm gonna tackle the bathroom since it's so small. We definitely both can't fit in there. I'm gonna tackle the bathroom while John starts on the second bedroom. I realized yesterday that I didn't share the 1-bedroom apartment with you guys on this. I shared it on Instagram a bit, but definitely want to make sure I get some befores on my camera of that one too. So that's what we're doing today. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Stopped at Menards again this morning to get more paintbrushes and some little containers to put the paint in because we left what we were using here yesterday and the water was off so we couldn't rinse it. So now the paint is definitely hardened on the brushes and need more. I haven't found like a paint that I'm just absolutely like obsessed with and like OG, like will not break or use anything else. There's so many different like good quality paint brands. Our house we used Dutch Boy for the cabinets and the walls, and then for some of the walls we used I think Paramount. Both of those are at Menards. And then what I got yesterday for here is Bear from Home Depot. I'm not really a Home Depot gal. I don't even know what that means, but I was a little lost trying to find my way around there and don't know much about this paint, but it seems good. I'm pretty sure it has primer in it. It's like scuff resistant, whatever. So we'll see how that does. It is like a, wait, what's the color? I think it's solid opal. So it's like it's not white, but it almost looks like it has like a really soft, like tannish undertone, warm undertone. That's kind of what I'm going for. I only got 3 gallons of that one just because I wanted to see what it looks like in the bedrooms, and then see if we want something even a little softer, not quite as bright for the main room. I don't know. This is all new for me. Our house was built in 09, so trying to modernize a historic home is new for me. So yeah, trying to figure it all out to make it feel just like cozy and welcoming and somewhere that I would rent and stay, and I feel like I have pretty high standards for Airbnb. So yeah, I got a lot of questions of the location of it. Obviously for security purposes, I would prefer to keep that on the DL for now. But obviously, like if we're gonna be welcoming people, you guys will figure out the area it's in. But just current climate, I would like to not do that yet. So yeah, I'm waiting for John to get here. And then, oh yeah, I have a hair appointment and I'm getting Botox on Friday, so won't be able to get a ton done the rest of this week, but we can obviously always come on the weekend, whatnot. So I'm just gonna try and paint as much as we can today and remember to take a break, because I feel like when you're wearing a mask and it was so dusty in there yesterday, I absolutely like had to. And with paint, obviously it's good to have like an N95 to not be breathing all the fumes in. But I like forget to take a drink because I'm just not used to, like, you know what I mean? Like usually you just pick it up and you gotta take your mask off and drink and eat, and I don't know. It was just chaotic. So, okay, done talking. I'm gonna go show you guys what I forgot to show you yesterday. To start painting, but I wanted to show you guys the layout of the one bedroom. All the one bedrooms are pretty much like this. Some of them have older cabinets, newer cabinets, older floors, different tile. Like, they're all kind of different, but this is basically the layout of it. So let me go up and turn the camera around and I'll show you. Front door to the hallway, closet, coat closet. I like this one is all white, so we don't really have to paint in here, which is really nice. We do want to, this is like the living room area, we do want to tear this carpet out. Hopefully the wood is still in good condition underneath. If not, just cover it with a different carpet, I guess. I'm hoping to find some cute covers for these. This is steam heat, so I just want to cover that up. The bathroom has one. I'll show you what it looks like. There's another one in here, this little dining room. We want to definitely re-sand and finish these floors and rip this floor out. Hopefully, again, there's wood underneath here. If not, just do some different tile. I don't know, we're kind of playing it by ear. And then you have this little galley kitchen. Cabinets are in good shape, and I hate to tear cabinets out when they're like good quality wood, because nowadays cabinets are just so cheaply made and so expensive. Wild. So hoping that we can just maybe modernize them, paint the these little things maybe, and replace the handles, and either put like a, I don't know, some plants up there, I don't know, or maybe just open it all the way up, so more for decoration. Someone mentioned raising the cabinets. That would be awesome too, but I don't know how much work that would be. Yeah, so there are no dishwashers. I've been thinking about, I don't know, there's not really a lot of space to even put like a small one. I'd love to, but I don't know. And then since they're Airbnb, we're thinking that, I mean, if you're staying at Airbnb, it's usually like a week on average, maybe. I don't think we're gonna have people staying weeks at a time here. But I'm thinking less cabinet space would not be as missed for an Airbnb resident as like a long-term rental resident. So I would love to open this up like we are in the other room. Definitely gonna do new countertops. This one is old and new sink. I showed this on my Instagram story, but this is where it leads out to the hallway, but it's where the milkman would put the milk, and he would open it on that side, put it in, and then you could open it in your kitchen and get your milk. I think that is hilarious. And just so funny. So new light fixtures for sure. I think light fixtures are such a fun, easy way to modernize a space. And then we'll go through here. This is like a little nook area. I'm not really sure what we want to do with this, so any suggestions are welcome. Maybe like a little office area, because I'm thinking the main people we're going to be having are probably going to be like business professionals or like just people in town for work. So I think a desk would be helpful. I don't know, it's a big closet. I don't know what to do in here. Maybe a new door though, or just open it up. I don't know. Yeah, probably a new door. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, so give me your guys' ideas. You guys DM me some dope stuff when I posted about it on Instagram. I'm just realizing that this door is like this and not regular door. Interesting. And then the bathroom. Woo! Obsessed with the tile. This is literally real marble that they used. And then all these little tile pieces, this is original. I don't know if I mentioned that already. All these little tile pieces are separate tiles. Like they individually laid every single one of these little squares and rectangles by hand. And that is just so much work. And I think it is so, still like so trendy today. Like it's totally in style. Sorry, I'll show you the whole bathroom. The tile's in decent shape. I think that's original too, but it's just kind of ick over here. My plan wasn't to blast it out, but my dad came in here and he's usually pretty conservative with what we get rid of, and he said to swap it out. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking really just like a new paint obviously in here, at least a new mirror and sconces, and maybe like a more modern thinking like a black theme in here. I think black would look really cool with the contrast of like the white room and then this floor. That is the steam heat under there. So that's kind of why, or how I want to cover all the other ones. Maybe something a little more modern or coppery or something. I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt right now. This is also where I'm gonna call it a telephone just because this house is old and that seems appropriate. This is where the telephone was. The phone would literally sit right here. And then there's a bunch of wires and cables under there. Just crazy. Okay, second coat is done. I think we're gonna have to do 3 though, unfortunately. I don't want to do new trim. I hate that that is like gapping like that. A pretty new trim might be actually really cool. Second coat, and you can still, as it's drying, you can definitely still see some blue. That's a shitty part about these dark colors. And then we gotta rip those out. We'll get rid of this carpet. Maybe new windows. I don't know. But we'll need to be replaced at some point. I know it's expensive. And then now, second bedroom. So John started rolling. I'm gonna do the trim. He's gonna roll. I think this one will only need a couple coats just because yellow is so much lighter than blue.